take you down to the action as we go out to the 10th for the final 9 holes of the U.S. Open. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's a pretty good shot right there. This looks good. 3 feet to the cup. I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. Just an empty feeling when you hit a close shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. A par 4 here.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
I think that's going to be a bit firm from the rough. John, give us a read on this putt.
Not a fun putt to line up, going down the hill and moving to the left.
Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Let's check out the 12th hole. It's a par 5.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
He's got this putt for birdie. He gets it into drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. That's inside the range. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 14th. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems to be, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putt will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side. Fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you that also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
7 feet to the cup. He's got this one for birdie.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Out of 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you look at 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
The Mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This one on a good line. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage. So far, so good.
Down from just off the green, it drops in. That is worthy of another look. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 18.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
This putt to become U.S. Open champion. Champion at Oakmont.
Hoist that trophy with a big smile on your face. You've earned it.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From just outside Hartford, Connecticut, it's the opening round of the Travelers Championship. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, we're at beautiful New England at TPC River Highlands. What can the players expect this week from the course?
A reprieve, a nice relaxing week after the U.S. Open where par was at a premium. This week it's time to take the governor off and start making some birdies once again. Jim Furyk shot 58 here historically a few years back. Players love coming to this golf course. It's user friendly. They're going to make some birdies. They know that shooting 60, 61, 62 is not that difficult. Just keep it in play, make a few putts, get some momentum, and away we go.
This is looking good early. 4 under par and starting to build some momentum.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. This looks like a really strong tee shot. That's a really nice shot. On the green, pin high, in a good position. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. To the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Here's a look at what happened earlier today at hole number 10.
This is very well done from long range.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Don't put the downslope. This should chase out. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it. Starting it way outside the hole.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. 4 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Knock it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's the second round of the Travelers Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Oh, this is good. Finishing off that hole. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots.
Hole number 13 is a par 5. And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, this looked better to me initially, but now that I'm taking a closer look, it's sitting up pretty good here in the first cut.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today.
Hopefully all that'll change right here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
This one's come off the break pretty nicely. Oh, beauty. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Let's go over to 14 and the par 4.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Oh, that downslope has just added a ton to this drive. This might be a bit too much club.
Oh, that was so close. Here's one to walk away with a par. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
A lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Henny is greenside.
This one's a 36-footer.
Right on the line, but just misses. His putt left for birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Oh, he hit that perfectly as the chip goes in.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich B, Luke LV, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead, you're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. Teeing off now in the par 3 fifth hole. This is a hybrid. All right, we can work with that. Okay, a 15-footer remains.
A great birdie chance here.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
A tap in for bogey. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Okay, over to the par 5 6th. This is from about 240 yards. That one was hit too hard. Here's the 4th shot. Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up here.
On the green and a chance to save par.
Looks good.
Goes in. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. But Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Oh, this is high. Can it come down soft?
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's a 34-footer.
That's this. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Let's see what happens here at number 8. This is a hybrid. Is it going to go down? Just a tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalon saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time now for the final round of the Travelers Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. We're anticipating another thrilling day of action. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. now to the action on number 13. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. What does the lie look like down there?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Amazing!
Gaining 2 back from the course. That's an eagle.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
That was absolutely murdered. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
Back there, horsey. That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Lovely touch. Well played. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Here we have a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Timed out to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That should ensure the up and right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
A really good look at birdie.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This is a 9-iron on the way. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. Henny, what more can you tell us?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Looking good.
And the birdie putt drops.
2 in a row.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to 17, a par 4. This one appears to be fairway bound. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. After that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. That is a massive drive. Our leader has done it again.
Wow, was that a massive drive there.
Oh, what a shot here at 18 and a chance to finish with birdie. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice? There it is, our winner at the Travelers Championship.
A great win over a strong field. Wonderful week.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park, just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.